Terrion Arnold. Terrion Arnold. Now, this case, this person, is the dumbest case of someone being arrested, pro athlete being arrested that I've come across since following pro sports, since I've been a child. Like every other, instance where someone's doing a activity, get arrested, whatever, never self-snitch, typically doesn't happen. They're not on a public group chat discussing the crimes they want to commit, and they're typically very low-key about it, to where I was like, okay, this investigation in this, we also found out that this pro athlete's a part of it, so let's bring him in. But Terrion Arnold, his situation is different. So, to explain the situation, unfortunate, he got burgled. That's the technical term, because someone came to his house when he wasn't there, his Airbnb, and they stole around $250,000 in total of money and merchandise. This smooth-brained individual, this moron, this kumquat for brains human being, and a great idea. Okay, so just got robbed. Instead of calling the police, having an investigation, doing the Airbnb, insurance thing, which could have gotten him some things back, his great idea was, let me contact some goons, let me text them in a public group chat that is easily accessible from law enforcement. That could just be like, okay, let me get these text messages from this person. Oh, name, number, that belongs to this person. Oh yeah, I can easily find them and track them down and arrest them. First, let me talk about the plan in a public group chat. Second, let's have the goons bring the people that I think robbed me, which they didn't. The people they got didn't steal anything, so let me plan a kidnapping, an armed robbery, right? Let me discuss it through a public group chat. Have them bring my goons, bring them to my residence. That is to the residence that I'm registered at right now. And then let me record a FaceTime while they are beating, threatening, having a gun pointed at these people. Let me record the FaceTime of myself with them committing the crime. Then let me go there, be easily identified, and then I think they drove them somewhere else, and then let them go, and then the victims went to the cops, and they were quickly found and everything. Like, dude, what are you doing? And this human being, Terrion Arnold, he's a defensive back for the Detroit Lions. He just signed a $14 million contract. He's facing life in prison now because he's facing like 8 felony charges. This dude threw away a $14 million contract over $250,000 that he easily could have made back in an instant. Like, I get it. Having things stolen from you is frustrating. I've had things stolen from me. I never once was like, you know what, let me get back blood. Let me just go out, plan it, get some goons. Not go to the proper authority. That was never something that I was gonna do, because I'm not trying to go to prison. Because if I were to just do that, that's vigilantism. That's taking the law into my own hands. And that person, like, I'm gonna go to the cop. I'm screwed. So, like, I don't know what it is. It's mainly like NFL athletes. They're the main ones getting arrested for dumb shit. Now, this is the dumbest thing I've ever heard someone getting arrested for, because they just could not think for themselves, and they didn't have people that could probably tell them, like, dude, that is a dumbass choice and decision, dumbass plan, don't do that, let's just call the cops, get your shit back. That's what we need to do. Like, I'm still flabbergasted. Like, I'm still flabbergasted. Like, I understand, having stuff stolen from you is frustrating, all that stuff. But unless you actually catch the person in the act to where you can be like, that person's stealing from me. I'm gonna go get him. If you come back and things are gone, you're not able to just go after them yourself. You have to go to law enforcement to make sure, number one, you're not endangering yourself, because you don't know who did it, you don't know who they're connected to. So you just going after them could cause you to get even more physical danger, because they could be, connected to some big crime organization, and then boom, you're in the shit. Or you can be in Terrion Arnold's shoes, where you get the wrong people, you plan the whole thing through a public group chat, record yourself on FaceTime, all that stuff, and then you're going to prison because you planned the kidnapping, did the kidnapping, robbed people at gunpoint, threatened them at gunpoint. So now, so many felonies, you're facing life now. No more NFL career, because you could not think straight. You could not control your emotions and be like, you know what, the best thing for me right now is to call the cops. I know a lot of people don't want to do that, yeah, but at that moment, call the proper authorities. Don't be like this Dumbo and be like, no, let me just go, and now his career is done. It's over. He's not gonna play again. They have all the evidence against him. He's done. And like, I'm so tired of pro athletes doing this. Like, what are y'all doing, man? Like, the NFL, these pro sports leagues, they have buddy systems, basically. They have tutorings. They have people that'll help you out and make sure you know, okay, you're in the NFL, you're in the NBA, you're in the MLB, you're a pro soccer player. Here's the things to look out for. You're a target for people. These are things you can use to make sure you get home safely. If you're out drinking, these are things you can use to make sure you're not doing anything stupid. You have veterans on the team. Like, dude, I've been in the league 10, 15 years. This is how you make sure you stay in the league and you don't fuck it up. But for some reason, mainly NFL players, they just keep being dumb and ruining their careers. And it's just like, dude, you have it all, dude. You have an opportunity that people would, do a lot just to be able to spend a day, a month in the NFL. But you just throw it all away just that quickly. It's just like, come on, bruh. Like, I don't know what we need for our NFL athletes to keep them out of this crap, but something needs to happen, because you don't hear really Major League Baseball players really getting arrested too often in the news. You don't really hear NBA players do anything like this. Crazy NHL players, pro soccer, football players. You just don't. But for some reason, the NFL, it's just every offseason, someone getting arrested for domestic violence, someone getting arrested for drunk driving, someone getting arrested for some, basically thug activities. Something needs to be done. Like, if I'm the NFL, I'm like, all right, bro. Now we're really gonna be watching you, and you're not gonna know it, but we're gonna be watching you while you're out, because obviously something needs to change. But yeah, Terrion Arnold is done. He needs to be a cautionary tale for everyone coming in. He doesn't deserve sympathy because he's a complete idiot. He ruined his life. He ruined everything. If he was taking care of people, now those people are gonna have to figure out, hey, what I gotta do, because this person just is basically gonna be gone. Like, yeah, he doesn't deserve your sympathy. I'll be surprised if he gets bond, because he's so many dangerous, violent felonies. he's charged with. So yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Like, just yeah, NFL players, yeah, everyone should be pointing and laughing at this idiot. He doesn't deserve any sympathy. He's facing so many violent felonies, so I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't get any bond and he has to stay in jail until his court date and all that stuff. And he's gonna get a good amount of time, so he's gonna be going away for a while. And he doesn't deserve anyone's sympathy. No one should feel bad for him because this is all on him. He did this to himself by being a complete, utter idiot. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Just people need to be smarter and better. Like, come on, dog. Come on. It makes no damn sense.